So it's a day after the elections, pumasok na yung mga resulta. The first thing we should say is that it's really unfortunate what happened to the transparency server. Nevertheless, this is the results as we know it for now, and we should basically see what's going to happen based on this slate. Do you want to talk about, first of all, what to expect with this current lineup of senators?
I mean, Atom, the thing is hanggang, 2 a.m.? Ikaw, hanggang midnight tayo no, nag-cover. So hanggang 2 a.m. actually, tapos na. Yung ibang races, halos may proclamation na, pumasok ang 90%. Pero pagkita natin dun sa Senate, which is the most crucial race, no? Ito yung clincher, no? For what will happen in the next 3 years, biglang naghang at 0.3%, no?
Yeah.
So, of course, my explanation, yung COMELEC, ang point ko naman is, kahit konting bahit ng duda ay hindi tumutulong pag pinag-usapan yung ganong ka-tight race, no?
Exactly.
At ang pinag-usapan is whether the opposition goes between 0, which is unprecedented, minus martial law period, or at least 1.
Richard, simulan muna natin sa mga senators. Given the current lineup, kahit hindi pa sila pinoproclaim, what can we expect on key issues?
So there are two diametrically opposed positions na pwede natin i-take dito. Yung one is the more pessimistic one, which is saying, well, 9 out of 12 plus meron kang 5 or 6 already pro-administration, mukhang malapit na mas-super majority ni Pangulong Duterte. So that will give him almost complete grip over the legislature, no? So but yung Senado, hindi na magiging quasi-check and balance kay Pangulong Duterte. So this could actually give the President carte blanche, no? Or blank check to push his style of governance to its logical limit. That's the more pessimistic view. But there's a slightly more nuanced view na I'm considering more and more, which is, pag titignan mo dun sa 9 administration bets na nananalo, actually baka mga tatlo lang dyan ay core Duterte allies na you can expect 100% they'll go with President Duterte.
And these are?
Incoming Senator Bongo, incoming Senator General Bato de Rosa, at incoming Senator, of course, Tolentino, no? Na former political advisor ni Pangulong Duterte. But if you look at the rest, these are mostly tactical allies na may sariling pag-iisip, may sariling interes, at they're also looking at their own ambitions 2022 and onwards, no? So ang masasabi ko dito is this, hindi natin siguro ma-expect masyado yung opposition to check the president's worst instincts, but the ball is now with the independents and tactical allies of the president. They can still make a decision about where the country will go in the next 3 years, no?
Right.
So in that sense, it's still a relatively fluid process, although of course this is a huge loss para sa opposition.
We have a very interesting tool from GMA News Online, and now we can use this and plug in the current results of the elections para sa ilang mga key issues. So, Binay, Bong Revilla, key issues. Click on an issue below. Let's start with federalism. Kino-combine yung Senate choices natin, yung mga nangunguna ngayon sa bilangan, and then the sitting senators. What we have for federalism is 8 yes, 6 no,
and 10 undecided.
Undetermined.
So, malaking factor yan, no? Paano mo ma-shift yung positions yung mga undetermined na yan?
Tingnan naman natin ang joint exploration with China in the West Philippine Sea. We have 10 yes, 3 no, and 11 others.
Again, you see a lot of numbers of undecided. Although I won't be surprised if some of these people actually pwede sila mag-shift ng position. Again, depende sa public pressure and public reaction. No? So you're gonna see a lot of internal Game of Thrones going on there in the Senate in the coming months and years.